acoustic thing here of course, one of your classic songs, Black Hole Sun. I'd love to hear that now if you're up to doing it. Hey, and also, I promised some guy he could come in and watch you. Is that okay?
Of course.
But bring that guy in. He called in the other day because he's the biggest fan and he wants to be able to watch. I don't think he's a stalker.
I remember that. You just nicely
Who is
said,
this guy?
sure, you can come
Here's
in.
the guy. Here's the dude. I promise you're his prize, if you will, if you don't mind. Who are you again? I forget. Refresh my memory. What's your name?
My name's David Devona. I called up last week. I'm a giant Chris Cornell fan. I don't know if you recognize me from the promo tour. I went to 10 shows or whatever.
Are you a stalker?
That's great.
Not a stalker, no. I live in San Diego, and I flew out for this because this is a
big deal.
Good opportunity, and thank you very much for the opportunity. I
you're
appreciate
shaky like a girl. I hear you're nervous.
I was up all night,
You were up all night waiting for this.
Yeah, very excited.
All right.
You don't even look slightly crazy. You don't have any stalkerness about you at all.
No, I'm not.
He might be a little crazy. Who knows? But Dave, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
And here is Chris, your hero. Anything you want to say to Chris since he's important to you?
Just thank you very much for all the music. You helped me out through a lot of stuff. And
what kind of stuff did he help you with?
It's just general life stuff, stuff with women and just situations, hard times in life.
You think he'd help me with some stuff?
Yeah, sometimes you listen to music, and even if it doesn't mean what you mean it, what you write it for, it helps you in your own way, and I make sense of it however I make sense of it in my head, and it helps me out and made me feel like someone else.
That's sweet.
Was dealing with what I was dealing with. So.
That's nice to hear.
Thank
you.
That
really is. All right, Chris, we're going to turn it over. You don't fuck this up, Chris, because the kid flew all the way in here. See if he can handle it. All right. There we go.
You probably heard me do this before.
Okay, Ralph, go ahead real quick.
Hey, now. Hey, can you do Spoon Man or something else? That was really good.
I don't know.
I don't think I can do Spoon Man.
I'm going to do Spoon Man. I'm going to play something from the new record. And
hey, real quick, though, Howard, don't you think that guy who saw him 10 times is like a stalker?
No, he's a fan.
Big fan.
Unstable.
Hey,
you're unstable.
Why is he unstable to go 10 times? I mean, seriously, Ross went to see Springsteen 25 times.
I've seen Springsteen 30 times.
You've seen Springsteen 30 times.
Easy.
But seriously, I'm just wondering, how does music, I love music, but how does it, get you through a tough time? I mean,
Ralph, you'd have to have one first.
Yeah, you haven't had a tough time yet. All right, answer the question.
How does it relate to that?
How does it get you through a tough time?
It makes you feel like, depending on the situation, that someone else went through exactly what you went through, and you can relate to that, and that at some level there's some hope. I don't know, it hits me at some visceral level I can't really explain.
Stalker.
Yeah, you're crazy, Ralph.
Really, it's realizing that someone else thinks the same way you do when you might have thought you were the only person in the world.
And isn't that a
yeah,
great
but you
feeling?
might be writing it from a completely different perspective.
Doesn't matter.
Music is, for me, is depressing, but I need to be depressed. I like having that feeling.
Well, that's why I love Neil Young.
The more a song is depressing, the more I relate to it.
Yes, I know
and
that.
Black Hole Sun right there got me.
You were just thinking depression.
I'm just generally depressed.
As a matter of fact, the first time after I got arrested at Mad TV and I went to rehab, and then I was in the loony bin. I was at Columbian Presbyterian for 10 fucking days, and they would allow me my Walkman, and the song "Blow Up the Outside World" I played over and over again because that's exactly what I wanted to. And I don't know if you literally meant that, but I wanted the fucking outside world to blow up, and I could go out and nobody would give me shit anymore. I wouldn't have to go to jail. I wouldn't have to deal with life, and I played it over and over again.
Thanks for proving my point, Artie. You're very stable.
Thank you.
It helped me get through it. I'm telling you. I don't know. What do you want? It helped
I'm getting married again, and I'm walking down the aisle to Black Hole Sun. What do you think of that?
Right?
That's right.
As Chris Rock says, you're going back to Shawshank.
Yeah. Anyway,
maybe
listen.
you should be listening to Blow Up the Outside.
So Chris's new album, Carry On, is in stores now.
It's tremendous, by the way. It really is.
Yeah, you're a big fan of the album.
Great album. Yeah, it's kind of like Euphoria Morning on a singer-songwriter perspective, but really solid record. I like it a lot.
In fact, Chris's tour starts July 10th in San Francisco. I guess you're going to be at the Beacon. I'm going to that. Yeah. Don't miss Chris July 31st and August 1st at the Beacon Theater in New York. That's a small venue. That's nice to go see you do something like that.
I've played there before. It's great.
Yeah, that's cool.
Greatest place to see anything. The Beacon.
Let's go to that.
I'll go. I'm there.
I'm there, too.
You're going, too?
I am, yeah.
Wow. All right, let's all go together.
The song that got me through the most was Sun Showers, and that was off the Great Expectations soundtrack, I think. And I actually did a cover of it with another guy. I don't know if you guys...
You did a cover of it?
I did, yes.
Let me hear your music.
Wow.
Oh, you're a musician. All right, let me see. Stop your hand shaking down there and calm down.
Now we get why he's here.
Yeah.
Now I understand. Let me wait. Before I play Chris's song, let me hear what you're up to.
The name of the band is called Linked, and can I give the MySpace page out?
Sure, go ahead.
It's myspace.com/lintband, L-I-N-T.
Does everyone still think stalker?
Yeah, okay.
I think he's trying to lock you down.
This is live at CBGB's.
This is you live at CBGB? Let me hear a little of
Is this only in one channel?
Yeah, it's bad. I mean, not the music. I mean, I can't hear the music. It's not? Wait a second. Scott, how do you make that in both channels?
That's irritating.
I don't know if you can do it.
So far, so good.
MB.
Sounds really good.
Thank you.
Well, we'll be the judge of that, Chris. You wouldn't really know. I have to just...
You're afraid of the guy that's...
Yeah, you better say it's good. You got a nice voice.
My friend Stefan sings. I'm playing guitar.
You're playing guitar? I think, Chris, is he okay?
Yeah.
He's doing a good job with it?
Yeah.
You're not embarrassed by that?
No, not at all.
Good for you.
I wouldn't be offended if you said it wasn't.
It's all right. What do you want to be a musician? Huh?
Yeah, it's everyone's life dream, I suppose, at some point.
It's pretty amazing to make it as a musician. The odds are so slim, you know. I mean,
it's really slim.
I know.
I was cleaning up fish guts with my hands for a living, and then suddenly could make money off of, not a lot of money, but independent records, touring song, T-shirts for your band, and we made enough. Soundgarden, we were paying ourselves $800 a month for like 2 years, and that was actually because we were on the road so much. That was fine.
Do you ever think like, oh my God, if I had, it's such a dangerous thing because you have nothing to fall back on. Like, imagine it didn't work out.
No, I have basically a 7th grade Catholic school education.
I know.
I got nothing.
It's freaky.
So,
What about your